Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Joshua Jericho. This is Tales of Berseria. That's Velvet on the screen there, and we are attempting to break out of prison and handing around, just sitting behind us. So, the fun part about this prison break is I don't know exactly where I'm going. Okay, isn't there a way to... Oh, but it only okay. I thought you could make it stay on the screen, but I guess you can't.
Sounds like it worked. Let's find that tower.
Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay. Yeah, we're in the middle of a prison break here. Well, wait a minute now. Did I get that trailer? Why is my brain all over the place? Like, I don't know. It's really hard when you're playing these games to, like, I've played, like, tons of Tales of games and stuff before, right? Like, that's not a big deal. But what is a big deal is, like, I think this is the first time I played them while doing commentary, because I'd never played them on Twitch before that I can think of. Maybe one time. But, so it's a little bit different, and especially, too, when you consider, like, I'm taking the time out to do the videos and stuff and make sure I've got everything going. So I'm not really, like, allowing myself to get lost in the game yet. Or well, no, my brain's trying to get lost in the game, and I'm just continuing to, like, chatterbox it.
Fire swirl around me! Burning wing! Won't work! Got you! Burning wing! Got you! Too far! Spin dragon! That all you got? Burn like the sun! Photon blade! Got you! Swirl dance! Burning wing! Got you! Spin dragon!
Is there anything more classic, though, than a pig orc?
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
My character that has...
Getting out of here comes first.
A pig orc character that has a big hammer. Like, that's so classic for RPGs. The number of attacks and quick steps that can be chained into a combo is equal to the number of souls possessed. Attacks performed in a combo chain leave characters less open to attack. In addition, arts receive a bonus based on the number of times a different art type has been performed in the same combo. For example, a hidden art performed after true martial arts will cost 20% less SG. This can be an effective way to mitigate the high SG cost for hidden arts. Good to know.
The tower should be just ahead.
Okay, well if that's the case, I want to go this way. Oh, you're gonna say no.
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to come back here at some point. But for now, we will go the way they tell us to.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Spin dragon! Got you!
Ah, the targeting. I think that's gotta be new. I don't think there was targeting before. That's what I'm starting to think. It's been a while since I've played one though. I have Zestria, but I didn't really play it all the way through, which I will do someday, but I'm starting to think there must not have
We're
been
finished
targeting
here.
before.
Let's go.
It must have just been based on area or something, but now...
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
Just because, like, it seems like I'm having problems keeping on top of the changing the target or whatever. But it's okay. The combat in these games is super fun. They're kind of button mashy, but they're still super fun.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Damn.
I see you are truly committed to this.
Oh.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special powers if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
Curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
She... Oh! When she fell at her shoulder must have been popped out of place. So she slammed it into the thing to pop it back into place. This girl is hardcore, man. Like... subtle little things like that in the writing. Little tiny things like that in the character design. She didn't say anything, she just walks up and slams her shoulder in to pop it back in place. After the jump. So the jump, okay, every character in any JRPG or anime or whatever is going to go like, I can make this jump, and they're going to jump, and they're going to do it. That's typical. What's atypical is the popping the shoulder back into place right after without any word. Just gets up, pops it back into place by slamming it into a wall. That is so fierce. In that one little tiny detail makes her so much more of an amazing character just from that one little thing.
I'll end this quickly.
And any dialogue really gonna do. I just...
That should do it.
That was so awesome. I'm just like overwhelmed by how... I guess how much I like this character right now. Like, I don't always love characters, and I gotta admit, like, going into this, my one real big fear... I know I was gonna like it because it's a Tales of game, and I tend to like Tales of games. And I knew it was gonna be darker and more intense because there's just no way they could advertise it the way they did and it not be. I think the one thing I wasn't 100% sure on... see, I haven't seen her do this yet. Maybe I'm missing something. Harsh rebuttal, 3-kit combination of these C-shaped trail. Let me try putting that in and into the rising moon thing. Let's see if I like that combo any better. Anyway, so the one thing I wasn't sure about was the character, because in the... like, I could tell...
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Like, I guess the thing I wasn't sure about was whether I was going to like the character enough, because in an RPG, with one character has the main selling point, which in this case is her. Like, some games are designed around a party, and some games are designed around the story, some games are designed around like the villain. And in this particular game, it's designed around her and her story of injury. So.
We're almost there.
That's enough!
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right, graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Out of my way! Burning wings! Light!
Taking back! Shadow shock!
I don't know what these guys over here are doing, but
Light! Burning wings!
Taking back! Heavenly torrent!
Burn like the sun! All you got!
Striking back! Shadow shock!
oh, that's hard.
Fall
Okay.
that easy!
I can't just dodge this thing.
Striking back! Tiger back!
Because that shadow thing.
Striking back! Tiger back!
He's like using abilities from previous games.
Striking back! Shadow shock!
Pretty cool.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
What are you doing?
Control your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Moloch
What just happened?
with demon blight?
It's lost control.
Velvet! Ceres!
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Man, this game is just... Oh, I feel bad for this character. Just nothing good for her. The Sorcerer's Ring obtained from Devouring series enables you to now use break zones. Press RT to perform a break zone.
Take that! Devour!
Okay. Once they have been unlocked for a character, these powerful arts can be unleashed by holding RT while controlling 3 or more souls. Such power comes with a cost. The character loses 1 soul and their target gains 1 soul. These attacks ignore combo limits and can be used to open combos, allowing for change that exceed the number of souls currently held.
Here I come!
Okay.
Ah!
She absorbed that Malak's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
I got you! Too slow! I got you! Too slow! I got you! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Got you! Too slow! Finish! Phalanx Ray!
Whoa!
I got you! Too slow!
That was awesome.
Got you! Too slow! I got you! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Phalanx Ray! I got you! I got you! I got you! Got you! Got you!
Hey,
I got you! I got you! Got you! I got you! Sit down! I got you! Too slow! I got you! Too slow! I got you! Too slow!
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap! When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilu! This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters!
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Oh, that was pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that just happened there. Like, for one thing, how sad was that whole thing with Ceres? I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know why. Like, that whole thing with, like, she has free will and stuff. I don't know what's going on there. I'm sure I'll learn more of this as we go, but I felt bad about Ceres, and just everything is just really rough on this poor character. But yet, it's super cool. It is so cool, too. Provides the ability for equipment to trigger random skills which restore HP. That's cool. If your SG is already full and you are about to defeat an enemy, you can finish off your foe with a break soul essentially for free, as you will regain the soul that you spend. You will then be able to go on fighting at the same level. Additionally, performing a break soul comes with significant HP restoration and can heal you even when inflicted with a status element. Be sure not to waste this opportunity because it could be the difference between continuing the fight or getting KO'd. Hold RT with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to pay 1 soul and activate. Hitting with this attack will cause Velvet to become Therianized, which drains HP but grants additional abilities based on the enemy type. Reaching 1 HP or performing an art with the maximum when the maximum combo chain has been reached will unleash a break art and end Therianization. The lower Velvet's HP, the more powerful the attack becomes. Master skills. These skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade earned from battle. Upon reaching maximum proficiency, a character will permanently learn that equipment's master skill, enabling you to strengthen characters by equipping them with different items. Kind of like Final Fantasy IX. If a character wears a piece of equipment containing an already mastered skill, the skill's effects will be doubled.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias. Luffy said... a Moloch? Ah! Stay back! Next!
I don't really understand what those things are, those tokens or whatever, but it's just really imagine.
My word! A demon muncher! You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
You can earn XP and gold for victory in battle. Characters will level up and they have earned the required amount of XP. Leveling up improves characters' basic parameters, increases their maximum HP, and unlocks new arts to use. The character who finishes off the last enemy in each battle will earn a bonus experience based on the longest combo during the fight. You can open the world map by pressing Y while the area map is open, allowing you to view how different regions are connected. Make sure to check the world map when visiting a new location.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Alright, so we got out of prison.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
So anyway, we escaped the prison and lost Ceres in the process and picked up apparently 2 useless characters who aren't going to do anything to help me for right now. That's fine. But at least we are on the path, so we'll stop here and come back tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, I'll come back later. And, or we'll just come back next time. I like next time. We'll come back next time and find out where the path leads and what's going on and get this story rocking and rolling. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Hit me a like if you are. Just these first few videos, it's always good. Kind of gets people noticing it while it's early on. And I will catch you next time right here.